Okay, I got all those boards planed down to 1 5/16. This one here didn't, it was twisted or something, so it'll get chopped off and chunked. I hate it because it's gonna make me take more boards. But these with the 5 holes in them, I'll cut them here, cut them here, cut them here, cut them here, and I'll each one of these boards like this will yield 1 leg for the benches when I cut them and plant and join them and rip them and glue them together. Then to get my final 2.5 inch, to make sure I get my 2.5 inch square legs, I'll probably cut them to 2 9/16. And I'll set my little gauge here where you can see I'll move it up to there. Right there is. Okay, this is that where again. We got the last of them boards done. That was the leftover wood and scrap pile. And I got everything cut down to planes. I just got to join it and rip it now. I'm gonna join it along the edge, and then I will rip it to about 2 5/8. There's 32 of these to make 16 legs for 4 benches, and there's 8 of these, 32.5 inches. 30.5 inches long, rough, just rough cut down. They'll be jointed on one edge and ripped to 2 5/8 like the other ones. And there's 8 of these, and between that pile and this pile there's 32. So that'll give me all my legs for the table and all the legs for the benches. And that was the pile of sawdust I had after I planed the last 20 or so. But I'll be back. Now the joining process.
I'll talk to the contractor again.
Here's the legs, all planed and jointed and ready to be ripped and glued. There's 32 of them.
We use a real estate type lockbox to secure a key on your door, and I guarantee that when you trust us with your
And I got the
keep your home
8
secured from start to finish.
that'll make the 4 legs for the table. Now I'll rip them.
Everything keeps spaghetti. See for yourself. Get quick and easy dinners like wooden calendars, family size steak, chef whatever you have, and hamburger helper, all backed by Walmart's low price guarantee. Our stores will match the price of any local competitors for debt for an identical product. Not applicable to Walmart.com. Restrictions apply. See store for details.
Yeah, I got 3 of the bench legs for the benches glued up. That'll plane out there, but this is where the rounded over part of the board was. But I had to leave them in the clamps 30 minutes, and that's it. And don't stress the joint for 24 hours. So I got them 3 out and got these 4 in. And I'll build the rectangle part of the table tomorrow. The customer didn't want the aprons of the table to butt up. Oops. She wanted them to lay on there like this. Sort of, kind of. You know, you kind of get the picture. And be bolted too from the inside. So we'll build a rectangle and then bolt the legs on the inside of it. And the skirts are going to be 5 inches wide, and the skirts on the benches will be 4.5, maybe 4. I think it was 4. So I got some of these. I got to rip. These are 2 by 2.5 inches by 9 1/4 reclaimed boards, and I'll rip these down and plane them. And use these 5/16 by 3.5 inch zinc coated last screws and 5/16 zinc coated washers. It's 25 in this bag. I got to add 25 more because I got to do 4 bolts in each leg, in each corner. 2 going one way and 2 going the other. And I got to do that, and 4 legs on the dining room table, and in each of the 4 legs on the benches. So, but I got a commercial account with Fastenal, so it's not too bad.